Hi Aries, and welcome back to Star Lotus Tarot. I'm going to be doing your weekly tarot scope from the 24th through to the 30th of September. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them out. Let's see what's going on for Aries. First off, we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse position. Next, we have the Seven of Swords upright, followed then by the Two of Pentacles in the reverse position. And next we have the Ten of Wands reversed. And lastly, we have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright position. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and interpret this read for you guys. First off, you have the overall energies for the week of the Ace of Swords in the reverse position. Now, the Ace of Swords basically, for me, represents clarity. When it's in the upright position, this is speaking of clarity, finding out the truth, or us speaking our truth and clearing up a matter. So, for some of you, it could be, because it is inverted, it is in the reverse position, it could be that there is a lack of clarity in some area of your life. Now, this could be playing out for all of you in different areas. Some of you could be playing out with a personal relationship. Others of you could be playing out in a work situation. However, there seems to be an overall lack of clarity. Perhaps something happened last week or over the weekend that sort of confused you a bit, or it could be that there is a deliberate confusion. Sometimes people deliberately confuse us about something. There's a matter nonetheless where you feel that you're lacking clarity, and it could also be in communication as well. And sometimes the Ace of Swords in reverse can represent us giving a lack of clarity to someone else. So the energies can go both ways. Maybe for some of you, you're not being clear about someone, or to someone rather, and they're confusing your communication, or it could be going the other way. So there's a lack of clarity in some area of your life. Now, you come into the week of the 24th with the energies of the Seven of Swords in the upright position. This is classically known as the little sneak thief card. For some of you, you could be dealing with a person like this. This is somebody who's trying to sneak off, avoid dealing with the consequences of perhaps a dishonorable act. For others of you, this could be representing you avoiding something. Maybe there's something in your life, it could be due to lack of clarity. Maybe you're just avoiding the topic or the person or persons altogether. So you're coming into the week with the energies of that. Like I said, the Seven of Swords could be someone representing someone you are dealing with. And if you are dealing with someone like this, this is usually indicating some sneaky behavior. Moving on to the next card you have is the Two of Pentacles in the reverse position. The Two of Pentacles upright. This is someone who has harmony in the midst of change and is juggling a couple of different situations simultaneously and having no problem with it. However, when it's in the reverse position, this can often indicate us going off balance. When it's upright, we're in balance. When it's in reverse, it could be that perhaps for some of you, you just are dealing with a couple of situations and it's just not blending, it's not working well. So I often say, when this card comes up reversed, there is a need to sort of prioritize things, maybe let go of something if you've got too much on your plate. Maybe just turn some things over to someone else, or even just maybe avoid dealing with it altogether if it's really causing you a lot of problems, especially if you don't have the clarity, right? And going towards the weekend, you have the energies of the Nine of Wands in reverse. Now, isn't this something? Because you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Wands, both kind of meaning the same thing. When the Ten of Wands is upright, this is someone who's carrying too much an oppressive load and overdoing things and exerting themselves to the point where it's becoming excruciating. When it's in the reverse position, we're letting go. I'm happy to see this in reverse for you guys, because it looks like for some of you, maybe you were juggling too many things and it was becoming an extreme burden on you. And it's nice to see that come the weekend, you will be releasing some of these burdens. I often recommend people just delegate whatever you can, and or take a break, take a vacation, because when the Ten of Wands energy comes up, it can be very difficult to deal with. It really drains our energy and our physical strength. Now, the last card you have here is the Nine of Pentacles in the upright position. This is the card known as the strong, independent person, but it's also a card representing affluence. So going into the weekend, it could be some of you have perhaps arrived on a financial level. Maybe some funds you were waiting for could have arrived. Perhaps even maybe you've landed a project or a job that's now bringing in really good money. The Nine of Pentacles is not, it's an affluent card, but it's not the Ten of Pentacles. To me, the Ten of Pentacles is sort of when we have enough because we're combining income with other partners, or you know, even relationship partners and things like that, and there's like more than enough to go around. In the Nine of Pentacles, there is enough to go around, but it's more a case of being self-sufficient, knowing that we can look after ourselves on the financial level and feeling quite good about it. The Nine of Pentacles, she really doesn't need a partner, not for her stability or security. So that's really good to see. You've got some good cards here, Aries. I really like to see this energy for you of releasing some of your heavy-duty load. It's really good. I'm not sure what's going on. It's going to be different for all of you in terms of the clarity, but it looks like there's something you're really not very clear about, and it could be that somebody is actually, for some of you, maybe someone is purposely deceiving you. For others of you, it could just be that you're avoiding dealing with a subject or people or persons due to the fact that you don't have the clarity, or it could be due to the fact that you have enough on your plate and maybe you just can't take on anymore. I hope this reading helped you, Aries. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Until next week, take care. Bye for now.